Hi guys, it's Carla with Carla Dreyer Design, and today I'm going to share with you the top 5 kitchen trends I am seeing and how to incorporate them into your home. And make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell so you're notified every Thursday when I release a new design video. So the first trend that I'm seeing, and I really like, is unexpected shapes. So in design, there's always trends. One of the trends we're seeing is curves, like we're seeing it in chairs, we're seeing it in mirrors, and now we're bringing it into the kitchen, which I really like because kitchens are traditionally very linear, and this is a way to kind of soften them up. So you're gonna see it in the way tile's done, you know, instead of doing a backsplash just across, maybe doing it in a curved pattern. We're seeing it in islands. So, you know, your kitchen island's usually a square or a rectangle shape. We're actually seeing some round islands, which I think are really cool. Also, the cutouts. And what I mean by that, if you're sort of opening up a wall in the kitchen, instead of doing it as your typical square wall, you're actually using a curved shape as well. So the reason I like this and think it's something that I think is here to stay is that, again, it softens things up. Sure, it is a trend right now, but if you do it in a classic material, I just think it gives an interesting shape and uniqueness to kitchens. Okay, the next trend I'm seeing is tumbled stone and tile. Thinking this one kind of English country, I kind of think, I'm gonna say castle, but done in a really, really cool way. So it's using stone, which sometimes I think we thought of stone, it has to be in the country, it has to be an old world or more traditional home, but I'm seeing it used in a lot of places that with actually really modern finishes. So you might have some clean modern finishes in a kitchen, but then you've got this big tumbled stone, and it really acts as just such a great texture, natural material, and really adds so much character to the space. So we're seeing that in floors, and we're definitely seeing it in backsplashes too. So something that again has that tumbled, natural look is definitely a trend right now. Okay, the next one is wood cabinets, and I say this and you'll probably go, yeah, I know wood cabinets are always in, but a little bit different. So again, I think things are going more natural. I think we're all just craving nature in so many ways in life right now. So when I say wood cabinets, I say something that has a real grain to it, has a you know, not all polished and finished perfectly. It kind of has a naturalness to it. It's usually very light. The design is usually very simple in the wood, and also it's going with sustainability. So many companies right now are making kitchen materials that are either harvested from sustainable sources or recycling things. IKEA is actually doing a kitchen door that I think is made out of recycled pop bottles. So I think sustainability, I don't want to say is a trend because I think it's just something that we should be doing, but also with the wood and where the wood's from and where it's sourced and how it looks, it's definitely something we're seeing in kitchens right now. Okay, the next one is a slab backsplash. So typically when I'm doing a design, we kind of pick out the countertop, or I should say I pick out the backsplash first and then usually the countertop. But anyway, they're usually typically have been a different material, and we're trying to mix something to create interest. Now what I'm finding is becoming so common, so I don't even know if I'd call it a trend, but something that definitely I love and that I think it's gonna stay, is having the countertop and the backsplash of the same material. This just makes things look so seamless, easy. If you don't like making design decisions, you only have to make one decision, maybe easier for the installer that way. So there's lots of practical benefits. But what I also like is it just creates a really classic look that then if you want to do something bold with your accessories or decorating around the kitchen, you can do that. But a slab backsplash, again, something I think whatever the material is on your countertop, to see if it's the right kind of material that you can bring all the way up. It's also really good for small kitchens. So if you have a small kitchen, if you keep the material the same, it'll actually feel larger. If you're breaking it up, that's when spaces seem smaller. Okay, and last but not least is colored cabinets. Now, I am a huge fan of white cabinets, white kitchens, love them, classic, never going out of style. But I want us to think of color and to think that your cabinets don't have to just be white or wood. They can be a color. I did a kitchen renovation last year and we did this beautiful sage green, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. So beautiful. I love navy blues, even some vibrant bright blues that are in the marketplace right now, all kinds of greens that are really in, a black kitchen. So think of your cabinets, think outside the box, so to speak, with your cabinets, and think of maybe adding a color that you love that makes you feel good when you're in that space. And before starting any design or decorating project, it's so important to know what your personal design style is, and I've created a free Find Your Design Style quiz, and you can link to it below. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.